A new video from Pratt Whitney has sparked fresh debate online about the upcoming Boeing F-47. The fighter jet expected to become the United States' first true sixth-generation aircraft and eventually replace the legendary F-22 Raptor. In the middle of the animation, which focuses on next-generation engine development, viewers briefly see a sleek fighter jet racing through bright blue skies. Its twin engines glow intensely as it cuts through the air, and many aviation watchers believe the jet in the clip could actually be an early glimpse of what the F-47 might look like. The F-47 is being developed under the U.S. Air Force's Next Generation Air Dominance Program, often called NGAD. The goal of this program is to create a long-range air superiority fighter designed for the threats of the future. Boeing was awarded the contract to build the aircraft in 2025. This jet isn't just another fighter. It's designed to act as the centerpiece of a whole combat system. The idea is that a single pilot in the F-47 could command multiple autonomous drones, while also launching long-range missiles and coordinating complex missions. The Air Force currently plans to buy at least 185 of these aircraft. Development has already moved into the engineering and manufacturing phase, and the first prototype is expected to fly around 2028. Interestingly, early technology demonstrators connected to the program have reportedly been flying in secret since around 2020. A major piece of this project is the engine. Pratt Whitney is working on a new power plant called the Pratt Whitney XA103 as part of the Next Generation Adaptive Propulsion Program. This engine uses what's known as adaptive cycle technology. In simple terms, it can switch operating modes depending on what the mission requires, balancing raw thrust with fuel efficiency. Early estimates suggest the XA103 could produce about 10% more thrust than the engine used in the F-35 Lightning II, while also increasing range by roughly 25%. That extra power isn't just for speed, it also supports the huge energy demands of advanced sensors, and possibly even future systems like directed energy weapons. On top of that, the engine includes a sophisticated thermal management system that keeps internal components cool and helps reduce the aircraft's heat signature, which is critical for stealth operations, especially in the vast Pacific region. The video also highlights how modern engines are being designed using fully digital methods. Engineers now rely heavily on digital twins, which are virtual models that simulate how an engine will behave in real life. These models allow teams to test performance, adjust designs, and identify problems long before physical parts are even built. Pratt Whitney has already completed preliminary and detailed design reviews for the XA103, and prototype ground testing is planned for the late 2020s. At the same time, General Electric is competing with its own adaptive engine concept called the General Electric XA102. The animated aircraft shown in the video also gives a few hints about the possible design of the F-47 itself. Observers noticed a tailless layout that helps reduce radar visibility, along with smooth, blended wing surfaces that minimize sharp angles. Small forward canards appear to provide additional control, while a high cockpit position could give the pilot better visibility during complex missions. The engine nozzles appear to feature thrust vectoring technology similar to what's used on the F-22, allowing for extreme maneuverability at high speeds. Another interesting detail is a refueling port on the top of the aircraft, suggesting the jet is designed for long-distance missions far from its home bases. As for performance, current expectations point to a top speed of around Mach 2 and a combat radius exceeding 1,000 nautical miles. Stealth performance is expected to surpass both the F-22 and the F-35. The F-47's mission would likely start by penetrating heavily defended airspace, coordinating with unmanned wingmen, and gathering battlefield data before engaging enemy aircraft if necessary. If the program stays on track, this jet could redefine how air combat works for decades to come.